Okay, back with another Oasis. This is probably going to be a seasonal one or something. I don't know. I'm not saying it is or not. I'm just saying I just saw it. That's all I'm saying. So it's, if I'm saying it right, it's cafe, which is Vietnamese term for coffee. So they're utilizing Vietnamese coffee and a milk stout. I know there's one made by Eighth Wonder, and it's called Rocket Fuel, something like that. And that one's pretty damn good. So. What is it? Is that right? Yeah, Rocket Fuel. So that one's good, and that's why I'm gonna give this one a chance. Plus, it's Oasis. They have not let me down on the last two IPAs I've tried. So this has a scale on it of 6% alcohol. The IBUs for this one they said is 31, and the SRM refers to the standard research measurement or something like that. It's basically it has a whole math problem, but it just determines the color and body of your beer. So it's cool, but there's a chart and you just look at it and we'll see how close it is. I'll look at it afterwards, but here we go. So this is still a pretty light body because it is a milk stout, but it's definitely looking like it's gonna have some good flavor. You know, in the middle of the screen. Yeah, definitely, because all that foams because they haven't slacked off on anything. Oh, that was a horrible problem. I don't know how I managed that one. It's gonna take forever. Come on, baby. Let's see if I can do it. You can see how the bubbles are reacting. So this is definitely probably have more body. That's what I was trying to describe in my last video. They dissipated faster. It has to just do with the amount of proteins that are in there. So there's definitely gonna be more proteins. This body's gonna look a little lighter, but it's probably gonna be more medium, closer to heavy. And you can see how they're just barely, trying to go away. So definitely put a good amount. It was actually a very good price. It was a little pricey because it was $15, right? $14.99. Yeah. But it was a 6-pack. Usually you get some stouts that are like same price and it's a 4-pack. And it's 12 ounces, not like a 4-pack tall boys. Then sometimes they do tall boys. I don't know how they do the math on all that stuff, but this one wasn't too horribly messed up. You got 6 beers for a good milk stout with some coffee in it. All right. I'm using my 11 Below glass. I do support them. They're in Houston, but it was real mellow. You just literally walk right in there and just hang out and have beer, and it's awesome. Oh, so it has a little bit of a booziness, the sweetness. You can definitely get that coffee has this weird, almost like a quad smell, like a light fruitiness, but definitely coffee. Oh, it smells good. Big whiff. All right, here we go. The body is actually still very light, but then this sweet comes in, and then it's like boom, coffee, just lingering, but it's not super bitter. I just had a coffee earlier today. There's a beautiful brand. What's the brand name of that one? The cold brew coffee.
Black and Blue Cuvée.
Black and Blue Cuvée. It's like that one was very bitter and it lingered longer. This one's not as bitter, but it definitely sits on your tongue and it lingers, even though the body of the beer is already washed away. But that coffee is definitely sitting there. So this is going to be a coffee lover type of deal. If you're a stout person anyways, you'll probably like it. But if you don't like coffee, people that like stouts don't always like coffee, which blows my mind, but it happens. So this one, it is a right in the middle, a barista and brewer. I like it. Definitely intense. It has that like I feel a little bit of the tannins, and then I get this weird sweet, and then it's almost like there's sugar in there, but it's not. It's from like they brewing it, but it's like when you get your coffee, you add a little bit of sugar and no milk, and then it just boom, coffee. So that's what to expect from this one. Not bad, definitely for a milk stout. It's intense, and I probably use the milk stouts because they usually come out sweeter than regular stouts, and the bodies are lighter. So this would more resemble and mimic the coffee. Even though they put coffee in there, it's going to keep it on that body level of coffee. So for some people, this is going to be not tense enough if they like espressos, but if you love a good American coffee, it's just a little bit heavier on the body, but the same flavor. And it just, to me, it dances well. So I can handle this type of bitter. Right here it says it, 6%, bitter units 31, and 33 SRM, which the color looked a little bit lighter on the chart. This is definitely, I'm gonna say 34, 35, but it has like a whole ratio going on. I'm not gonna do math right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. But other than that, I hope that this helps you decide if this is a beer for you or not. Definitely, anyone that's had like Rocket Fuel, this is gonna be a little more harsh, I guess, a little more intense. It's not really harsh, just definitely has a bitterness that sticks around. And so if this is something you're looking for, this is probably the one you want to try. If it's something now you know that it costs a pretty penny, so you can make sure to save up and get the 6-pack for 15 bucks. If you find a place for less, then get it, because it's going to be a good deal. Or I even argue. Other than that, it's pretty damn good. I think it's solid. I like it. So do subscribe, like, share with your friends, talk about it, start conversation. And if you do get this, I hope you enjoy it and have a good day.